Yo, what is up, guys? Unrated Mage here to do my part 1 of the finale of Alvarez Empire arc prediction. Make sure you guys watch both part 2 and part 3 of this video so you guys can see my prediction of the finale of this arc as a whole. Now, for starters, I'm gonna be starting off with Acnologia versus Gildarts, man. Now, we already know that Acnologia is a savage, man. He came out here and killed one of the strongest Spriggans gods like it was nothing. Called a body on some Bobby Shmurda shit, except he didn't go to jail. He's still roaming around free, but that's not the point. The point is that he's going to have to fight Gildarts, the man who to be honest, we don't know really much about him at this point. I mean, he didn't even make an appearance in the Tartaros arc, and a lot of people were upset about that, but I do think that Gildarts has to make his appearance in this arc simply because these Spriggans are the strongest opponents that Fairy Tail has ever faced yet, and if the strongest wizard in Fairy Tail doesn't show up, that's just going to be bad on Hiro Mashima's part. So you already know that Gildarts has to make an appearance, but I do believe that Gildarts' biggest role in this arc will be his death. Now, for starters, I do think that the fight versus Acnologia versus Gildarts, it's not going to be a one-shot again. Like, no. It's not going to be Acnologia just demolishing Gildarts again. It's going to be somewhat of an even fight because I do not think that Acnologia is going to be going all out, because we know that Acnologia, his main focus is the Dragon Slayers, and I do think that he's going to remember Gildarts because, I mean, Gildarts, he was able to escape. Like, he escaped battle from him. So I do think that Acnologia will remember him, and he's going to also remember the fact that he took his arm. So I think that Acnologia is like, oh, I meet a familiar foe again. And I don't think that, and I think that out of respect, he's going to want to fight him again. He's going to let Gildarts get one last shot of actually going all out. Now, I do think that Gildarts is going to do a little bit of damage. If he's lucky, he might bruise Acnologia. He might cut his lip a little bit. You know, you might give him a little slight bruise. Just, you know, something that a band-aid can cover up. But no. In all seriousness, I do think that Gildarts, in his final blow, because like I said, I do think Gildarts is going to die. But with his final blow, he will do some sort of damage to Acnologia, and Acnologia he will actually be impressed by Gildarts, but then ultimately he will kill him. Now, how does this play into Natsu? I do think that Natsu is going to see Acnologia kill Gildarts with his own eyes, similar to how he did with Igneel. And we already know how Igneel's death played a huge impact on Natsu, simply because after Igneel was killed off, Natsu, that motivated him to go and train and become stronger, and it also made him realize what he has to fight for and what he has to protect. I mean, it made him realize that his friends, if Natsu wants to protect his friends, he's going to have to get stronger. Hence how he learned the Blaze Dragon King mode. But if he sees if he sees Acnologia kill off his second father figure right before his eyes, Natsu is going to snap. He is going to go insane. He is going to go crazy. It's going to be his second time that Acnologia has done something like this, but with Gildarts. And to be honest, I do think that Gildarts had a bigger role in Natsu's life simply because he was there more, but that's not the point. The point is that once Natsu sees Acnologia kill off Gildarts, it will trigger something, and that trigger will be the transformation of END. Now, yes, I do think that Natsu will turn to END at that point, simply because there'll be so much hate, so much rage, so much lust for killing, Acnologia. It'll just be pent up, and I think that it's going to explode, and it's just going to be Natsu turning into this demon, and he's going to want to take Acnologia's life. But if you guys want to hear my thoughts on END versus Acnologia, make sure you guys watch part 2 of this theory. The video will be dropping soon. Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.